has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
And his opponent across the ring, coming out of Big City, Butterbean.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. No matter what the sport, Teddy, it's very challenging to string together two absolute masterpiece performances. Butterbean's last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, he's got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
Just like that, just like that.
That's a stinging right hand by Lewis. Able to land the hook to the head. Teddy, what do you want to see out of the shorter man in facing Lennox Lewis?
Well, if I'm Lewis's people, I want to see him never get close. If I'm the shorter man, I want to see him right on the chest of Lewis.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through round number one. Solid uppercut. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Keep moving.
Scores with the combo to the head. Butterbean's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A well-targeted hook to the head by Lennox Lewis. Not able to land the headshot. 10 seconds to go in this round.
That's it, that's it.
And that's the end of round one. Lewis's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't. Good right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
A solid left hand by Lennox Lewis. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Butterbean's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
This is a defense.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis.
Double up and punch. Watch the hook.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Lewis has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Finish with the hook.
Good exchange. He fires back. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Solid straight right hand. Just ate a big uppercut. Solid. Lewis is on the deck.
Let's go.
One.
Get up.
2.
Oh, this may be a worst-case scenario for Lennox Lewis. He rises up to beat the count, but you know that chin is a question mark.
Well, you know he's good at delivering. Now he's got to show that he can survive.
More movement. Head.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
And that's the end of round two. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books or he watched the movie named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Great counterpunch, and I love how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Good shot to the head with that right hand. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Butterbean's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Punch and move! Punch and move!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Lewis' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Well, this could be dangerous for both men now. He was knocked down earlier, but now he's made the decision, hey, I'm going to let everything fly.
And that's the key. They're flying wide, and there's openings. There's holes in that arsenal where his opponent can catch him in between one of those shots.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
I don't want you to stop.
Time to take a look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4. Butterbean's actually got to be feeling pretty good about himself. I know he's dropped 2 rounds here, but he did score a knockdown in the 1 round that he won.
Yeah, of course, and that's what this is about. This is not amateur boxing, professional boxing. The power punches, the punches that hurt the other guy more than he hurt you, they count for more.
Now this is boxing 101, so useful and effective. The doubled up quick jabs by Lewis. Solid left hand to the head. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Stay away from the inside!
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Halfway through round number 4.
Yeah!
Double jab by Lennox Lewis. Butterbean's not having the fight go his way. He's a slugger. He wants to slug it out. That's not the type of fight that's winning it right now.
No, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what he's done. He doesn't know any other way, and guess what? You get an omelet, or he's being made into scrambled eggs.
Well, he must have a real bad cut inside his mouth because there's a lot of blood now starting to come there. Landing 2 jabs by Lennox Lewis. Now he ties up there. Last 10 seconds. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. That last round really damaged him. Butterbean's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Lewis's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Lewis. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Side to side, move your head! the jab.
Halfway. Oh, and there you go. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Lewis's combination punching is working well here. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Crashes home with a hook. There it is! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And round 5 comes to an end. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lennox Lewis is showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Butterbean's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being... Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Big shot he just scored with. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Lewis.
Don't need to be on here. Gotta see those come.
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. He just missed that shot up top. Look at that! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Lennox Lewis is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Lennox Lewis.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with a knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know.